Have you ever opened your phone's SIM tray and looked at that tiny chip, wondering why it's still there? In a time where phones unlock with your face and everything feels wireless, the SIM card seems like something that should have disappeared by now. It's small, easy to lose, and doesn't look very impressive. But without it, your phone can't really function as a phone. So why are we still using it? Today we will uncover why this tiny piece of plastic still connects billions of people around the world, right here on History of Simple Things. To understand this, we need to go back to the early days of mobile phones. Before SIM cards existed, your phone number wasn't something you could carry around. It was tied directly to your device. That meant if you wanted to switch phones, it wasn't simple. You often had to go through your network provider and sometimes even get a completely new number. Your identity as a mobile user was locked into the phone itself. That all changed when the SIM card was introduced. SIM stands for Subscriber Identity Module. Instead of storing your identity inside the phone, it stored it on a small, removable chip. This simple idea made a huge difference. Suddenly, you could take your SIM card out, put it into another phone, and everything, your number, your connection, would follow you. It gave people freedom and flexibility for the first time in mobile communication. SIM cards also made networks more secure. Every SIM card has a unique ID and special security keys. When your phone connects to a cellular network, the SIM card proves that you are an authorized user. It's like showing a digital ID every time you make a call or use mobile data. This happens instantly in the background without you even noticing. Over time, SIM cards became smaller and more efficient. The first ones were about the size of a credit card. Then came smaller versions, mini SIM, micro SIM, and now nano SIM. Even though the size changed, their job stayed the same: store your identity and connect you to the network. So if they've already gotten smaller, why not remove them completely? One big reason is compatibility. SIM cards work almost everywhere in the world. Whether you're traveling to another country or switching to a different carrier, you can just swap your SIM card. This makes things simple, especially for people who travel a lot. Instead of buying a new phone, you just change the SIM and stay connected. Another reason is reliability. Physical SIM cards don't depend on internet access to work. You can insert one into a phone and it will connect to the network as long as there's signal. In many parts of the world, especially where internet systems aren't always stable, this reliability is important. It keeps communication simple and dependable. There's also something practical about having a physical object. With a SIM card, you're in control. You can remove it, replace it, or move it between devices anytime. If your phone breaks, you can take out the SIM, put it into another phone, and continue using your number right away. There's no need to log into anything or wait for downloads. But even though SIM cards are still useful, they are slowly changing. You might have heard of something called an eSIM, which stands for Embedded SIM. Instead of being a separate card, it's built directly into the phone. There's nothing to insert or remove. Instead, you download your carrier information digitally. At first, this sounds like the perfect upgrade. No more tiny cards to lose. No more SIM trays. Devices can even become slimmer because they don't need a slot anymore. Many modern smartphones, smartwatches, and tablets already support eSIM technology. But the shift isn't happening overnight. One reason is that not all mobile carriers support eSIM yet. In some countries, the systems needed to manage eSIMs are still being developed. Since billions of devices already use physical SIM cards, it takes time for the whole world to transition. Another reason is control. While eSIMs are convenient, they can also depend more on carriers. Instead of simply swapping a card, you may need to scan a QR code or use an app to activate your service. For some people, especially those who like simple solutions, a physical SIM card still feels easier and more reliable. There's also the issue of compatibility with older devices. Not everyone upgrades their phone every year. Many people still use devices that only support physical SIM cards. As long as those devices are in use, SIM cards will continue to exist. Interestingly, some newer phone models are starting to remove the SIM card slot completely, relying only on eSIM. This shows where things might be heading. In the future, the idea of a removable SIM card might slowly disappear, but even then, the core idea won't go away. Whether it's a physical SIM or an eSIM, the purpose is still the same. Your phone needs a way to prove who you are to a network. It needs a secure identity so it can connect you to calls, messages, and mobile data. That function is still necessary, no matter how advanced our devices become. And that's really the reason SIM cards are still around. They solve a problem that still exists. We need a secure, simple, and flexible way to connect to mobile networks. And for decades, the SIM card has done that job very well. It's also a good reminder that not all technology disappears quickly. Some things evolve instead of being replaced. The SIM card didn't stay the same. It became smaller, faster, and more secure over time, and now it's even becoming invisible with eSIM. So why do we still use SIM cards? Because they still work. They're reliable, secure, and flexible. And until something fully replaces all of those advantages at once, that tiny chip isn't going anywhere just yet. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.